So after traveling to over 40 countries in the last 25 years, I pack minimally for pretty much all of them, but there's one thing that I always bring with me, and that's my sleep kit.
Hi, I'm Christina. I offer travel and packing tips because I'm not done exploring.
So this sleep kit, it's actually in a TAP Portuguese airline or Portugal airline amenity kit, and I liked it because I like the color and it's soft and usable. But I call it my sleep kit because it not only goes with me on long haul flights, but I also have it in hotel rooms with me, kind of like right on the bed, so I can get to it. But it has everything that I need for a good night's sleep on either a long haul flight, a train, a bus, in a hotel or hostel or wherever we're staying. And there's not many other people that I've seen do a sleep kit, which I think is kind of interesting. But so what I have in here, it's very simple, and I'll sometimes switch things in and out. But the basics are, I always have a sleep mask, and this one is from another amenity kit, I think on maybe American Airlines or British Airways or something. So I always have a sleep mask, kind of no matter where you're sleeping, there's going to be something that bothers your eyes. I've got a little case from Daiso, Japan. If you've ever been to a Daiso Japan store, they have those cute little cases with earplugs. So I always have a couple of earplugs. I have at least, maybe 6 or 8 in here, just in case, because I always lose one in a bed somewhere. I have, so this has kind of become kind of important. It's a tiny little nightlight. It's a little USB charged nightlight. So you can just stick it in the port and charge it up. But have you ever been to a hotel or an Airbnb where the bedside lights are you either have to turn them on and off from another part of the room, or they are difficult to figure out, or they don't have any good light at all, or they brighten up the room too much? I like this little night light, not only for just like an extra bit of like a flashlight or something, but as a little bedside light. Because when my husband and I are sleeping in the same bed, and in the same, like a king size bed or a queen size bed, and I need to get up in the middle of the night, I don't want to turn on a light to find the bathroom. So I just turn on this little guy, and he's really subtle, and he's got like 3 or 4 little light options. There's kind of an orange, golden one that's not as obtrusive. But this thing I have found super helpful. It's on Amazon, so I'll link to it below if anybody's interested. But I've used it in various ways, including reading a book, because it's actually a little book light that clips to your book. So I have found this actually really, really useful, and it's super lightweight, and then look, it matches. How fun. So anyways, there's more in here. I always have like some sort of cream or lotion for my nose or for my cuticles or whatever. This was just an old Burt's Bees rescue ointment that I got years ago, and I actually fill it with whatever I fill it with. Like right now it has Bag Balm in it. So I use this for just, my nose is dry or my hands are dry or my skin is dry. So I like that. And then, sorry, I'm dropping things on the floor here. I also carry, along with the Bag Balm, some chapstick. I'm addicted to chapstick. I live in a dry climate, so I always have to have some sort of chapstick. And then along with that, a little, I think this is also from the TAP Airlines amenity kit. It's just a little hand lotion. So along with the Burt's Bees for like, dry areas, it's nice to have just a tiny little bit of lotion, especially for flights, or, places that are a little bit more dry. And then speaking of dry, little eye drops. Just the little, what are these ones? These are the Refresh Pluses. I actually have a couple of them if my eyes are dry. Or just before going to bed, so you don't wake up with, especially on a flight, so you don't wake up with your eyes glued shut. So these I get at Costco, in a big container, and just you know, pack them because they're so light and so small. They don't last for very long. They're like each one is like a couple of drops or something. So, but they're really nice to have. And then last, I have a pen. And I think this also came from a lounge or an amenity kit or something like that. And it's just a tiny little pen. And just always knowing that that's around and knowing that I always bring this with me. I always know that I have a pen with me. People have borrowed this from me on flights when they have to fill out paperwork or, you know, visa paperwork as you come into another country. But anyways, that's my sleep kit. It's very simple. Sometimes in here I'll put maybe some melatonin or some Ollie or one of the, you know, kind of the sleep aids. Sometimes I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you what you may need to help you sleep. But sometimes like some sort of calming sleep aid to help you get through a, you know, a bumpy flight or, you know, a noisy hotel or something like that. That's where the earplugs come into play. But I found that I can't travel anywhere, even if I travel super minimally, like in a small backpack. I need this sleep kit. So anyway, so this little guy comes with me on every trip. So hopefully you found this helpful. I haven't seen too many people talk about, you know, sleep kits. Most people carry, at least women I know, carry a lot of their essentials in like a little bag or a little purse or something. But I like this one because I can just put it in the bed next to me or put it on my nightstand and have everything I need for sleeping well. So thanks for checking out my videos, and let's keep exploring. Bye-bye.